It's your girl Danny. Happy New Year and welcome to 2026, y'all. I know we all on our New Year's resolution kick, and yes, I'm on mine. Mine is gonna be for weight loss. Your girl gotta drop 50 pounds, okay? Giving myself 1 year to do this. I know I could probably lose it in less than a year, but I don't like to overstress myself, overwhelm myself because then I'm not gonna hit the goal and I really want to hit that goal. That's not my overall, but for now I'm gonna stick to just the 50. Um yeah, so let's get started. I'm about to take y'all with me to get on a scale and weigh myself. Now, mind y'all, I am getting ready to start my cycle, so y'all know prior to the cycle, you get the bloating, you get the weight gain, the water weight, you get all of that. In addition to, I'm sweaty, y'all. Put lotion on my face. Whenever I put lotion on my face, I sweat a lot on my face, like my nose and my cheeks. But anyways, well, sorry if I smack. I don't know why I smack when I talk. I'll be trying not to do that. But anyway, I'm gonna take y'all in here with me to step on this scale to see what our starting point is. I know like a week or so ago, I was like 246. So let's see. I don't want to even say like a week ago. That had to, maybe it was a week ago. Yeah, it had to be like maybe a week or two ago. But let me take y'all with me. Let's go. Here we go, y'all. Let's step on this John. Usually you would weigh yourself with no clothes on, but I can't do that right now. Okay, 249. Okay, so y'all seen it. It was 249. I had to cut y'all off for a minute because I needed that. I needed that picture, baby. All right. So, y'all seen it with me. 249. Okay. 249. So like I said, I was 246 like a week or two ago. That's not bad because one, we had Christmas. Two, we had New Year's. I didn't do too bad on eating, but also I am carrying some water weight. Again, like I was saying, my cycle is getting ready to start in a couple of days. Also, I have high blood pressure, so I do take high blood pressure medicine to also help flush out some water, this, that, and the third. So now y'all done seen what I weigh. Now I'm about to show y'all my body composition. Also, too, that is a Weight Watcher scale. I've had that scale for well over 10 years. I do like that it tells you your BMI, your body water, your body fat. Of course, I didn't show you guys that. Maybe I'll do that the next time so you can see all the stats. But yeah, I've had that scale for well over 10 years. It's extremely old, but it still works great. I did do the extended version of that a few weeks ago to see what everything was looking like. Of course, I am obese because I'm short, y'all. I'm like 5 feet, maybe 5'1" on a good day. On a good day. So I did those stats already. If I took a picture of those anywhere, I'll probably try to insert them somewhere in a video if I figure out how to do it. Y'all, I'm new. I'm not good with editing, so bear with your girl, okay? But let me show y'all. I'm gonna go to the mirror. I'm gonna show y'all to this big mirror back here. I'm gonna show y'all, what my body is looking like. And yeah, what we doing. I'll try to do like some what I eat in a days, just show y'all. It may not even be video style all the time. I may literally just like do a picture of something of what I ate, like post a picture of what I had for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and what exercise I did for the day. Now, let me do a quick little note about that. For the month of January, I know the gyms are going to be extremely packed. I don't like going to the gym when it's packed. I like going when it's like hardly anybody in there because one, the machines be all taken. I can't do what I need to do. And I'm extremely shy. And so I don't need you staring at me while I'm waiting in the line or you staring at me the whole time while I'm doing my workout because you need the machine. Like, no. I like to go when it's like chill. It's hardly anybody in there. Me personally, I like to go at night. But if I lay down in that bed, I'm not going to get back up and go to the gym. So for the month of January, I'm not even going to worry about going to the gym. Just strictly going to eat, as clean as possible. I'm not going to deprive myself, but I'm also not going to go crazy with it. Honestly, I don't do too much. But I've had prior health issues that helped um, aid in my weight gain. I kind of been on steroids my whole life, so that's besides the point. Some of that also was me just I was eating and I wasn't doing enough physical activity. Like I'll start a journey, I'll stop, I'll stop, and that just wasn't healthy overall. Anyways, now we're here, and I want to be so consistent. I really want to hit my goal, so I don't want to. I don't want to mess up. I want this to be the real deal, and I hit my overall goal. I will tell y'all my overall goal is to be like 165, 170. I don't want to go smaller than that. I don't want to be really small. I'm not trying to have a six pack. I'm not trying to have, I'm not trying to have no rock solid abs. Sorry if the phone a little shaky, y'all. My hand a little tight because I don't have my tripod. But I'm not trying to have no rock solid abs. I'm not even trying to do all that. I just want to lose the weight, be healthier, and tone up some more, the normal basics. So, yeah, let me show y'all what my body is looking like currently. And yeah, we're going to go from there. Y'all ready? Okay. Okay. This is my body. Like I said, I'm 5', 5'1" on a good day, y'all. So got my sports bra. Got me some biker shorts on. I wanted something shorter so you can see my thighs more to see, sorry for the movement of the camera. Let me pull this up so y'all can see better what my thighs look like. Because girl got some big thunder thighs, okay? I got some big old things, okay? So, look, I'll do this. You see the little flab in between? Flab. Okay. Definitely have cellulite everywhere. Your girl got love handles. Y'all, I'm going to have my tripod next time. Please don't worry about that. So I got love handles. I have a gut. So yeah. This is what it is. I know that looks so odd like that, but you can see like right here, flab. I do have a child. This is what I looked like from the side. Of course, that was the front. Hope y'all can hear me because I feel like I might be covering up the microphone, but this is the front. See, little jelly flab in the front. This is my stomach. Okay. Put my shorts up. I don't like people who wear their clothes underneath the belly. I don't like that. Pull it up to your belly button. Something. I know you don't want the teacher booty look, but no offense to any teachers. That's just a term that we all used to use. It's actually bogus. It's petty, but sorry. Apologize to y'all. But yeah, my butt is real. I don't want anybody to say, oh, you had butt injections. I've always had a nice little donkey back there. Not too big, but I've always had a little junk in the trunk. So this is my thigh. I'll do this. This is my thigh. Definitely have cellulite. Okay, again, I got the flabby arms. See? I got love handles. I definitely have jelly rolls. Let me see if I can let y'all see them. Okay. This is the back. Okay, I do have back rolls. It's probably not the best. Let me see if I could do better. I have jelly rolls. You see that? One. I have like a small one up here, and then I have this big one, and right there. So that's what I look like from the back. Okay. So now that y'all done seen what your girl look like, The goal, overall weight, right now, y'all seeing I'm at 249. Excuse me, I need me some water. Overall weight loss goal is, let me pull my shorts down now because that looks so weird like that. Look like I'm trying to bust out of a can of biscuits, y'all. I don't like that look. But, ew, did I just smack again? Sorry, y'all. I really don't know why I smack when I talk. And I feel like I only do that when I record content. I have so much content that I didn't post because I don't like that I was smacking and I didn't want to re-record. Anyways, again, y'all seeing what I look like. Full body. Okay. Flabby arms. Back fat. You can even see the back fat coming over the top of the sports bra. Right? 249 at 5 feet. That's morbidly obese. That's not healthy at all. I know that. I have lost weight, gained weight, lost weight, gained weight. I go up and down. This time when I lose, I'm trying to make it where super consistent. I hit my overall goal and that I stick to it. Like once I hit that 170, like 165, 170, that's it. I don't care what them people talking about. I'm supposed to be weighing 109 to 119. Baby, what? No, your girl not doing that. 165 to 170 is the goal, okay? But my first initial goal is to just hit the 200 pounds. I just want to hit the 200 pounds. Like I said, I'm carrying a little water weight. My cycle is about to start. So y'all seen the scale said 249. I was like 246 like a week or so ago. So I'm just going to say 50 pounds. I could say the 46 or the 49. But I'm just going to say right now I'm shooting for the 50. I want to hit 200 even by the end of the year. Anything over that, that's a blessing. And that's just a bonus for me. Because again, I don't want to overwhelm myself. I don't want to stress. So I'm going to absolutely work my hardest to do this. So for the month of January, what I was saying is I'm not going to the gym. My aunt gave me a walking pad. Y'all, it's brand new. That lady bought it and never used it. So she was like, hey, you want this? I said, absolutely. So I had my brother bring the walking pad over. It's in my basement. And I think the speed goes up to either like 2.5 or 3. Either way, that's fine for me. So for the month of January, what I plan to do is every day I'm going to walk on that walking pad for the whole month of January. January 1st through, January go up to 30th or the 31st? I want to say the 31st. So anyway, I'm going to walk on the walking pad for the whole month of January. I'm not going to go to the gym. Just going to do the walking pad every day. And I'm just going to turn a movie on. The movie could be an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours. I'm going to turn that movie on. And I'm going to walk on that walking pad until from the beginning of the movie to the end of the movie. That is how I plan to do it every single day for the month of January. I'm going to continue to, I don't eat that bad already. I pretty much eat decently. I don't eat a lot of fast food. Like, of course, I used to back in the day, but some of this weight gain has nothing to do with me eating. Some of this is medical weight gain. So, but here we are. We're going to get past that. Some of it is medical. Some of it is me just not having enough movement, me not eating enough all the time. My biggest problem is I don't eat enough. So if I don't know what I want to eat, I won't eat. My doctor is like, hey, you messing up your metabolism. You're throwing it off when you do that. I've been told that my whole life. And so it's a problem. And I'm trying to, and I noticed too, though, oh, sorry if I cut my head off a little bit. And I noticed too, also when I used to do that, once I started eating consistently like I needed to, like 3-4 times a day, my hunger increased, which was crazy. But I was losing the weight because I was eating fairly clean and I was eating like I should. And I was in a deficit. I believe, yes, I was in a deficit the most of the time. So January is going to just be me eating pretty healthy, not going to deprive myself. I don't do too much. So I might have a cookie here and there, but Not gonna deprive myself. I can even just do me like some yogurt with some berries, stuff like that. Like I said, not gonna deprive myself, but I'm really trying to hit my goal, so I'm about to be focused. Um, yeah, but I'll also like Google some stuff. I see a lot on Instagram where people make like high protein sweet treats. I'll even try some stuff like that just so I don't feel deprived. Yeah. I know y'all probably tired of seeing me in the mirror. But anyway, so yeah, that's what I was saying. So I'll probably, Google some stuff, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, some meal ideas, because what I do say is I'm not a big meat eater. If I do eat meat, like I'll eat meat, but it has to be with something. I can't just eat plain, like just meat with like barely anything else. It has to be with something else. Otherwise, and I'm a texture person. If the texture is off, that's not gonna work for me. So I'm immediately I'm spitting that out, and I don't want to do that. So really trying to hit these goals. Then for February, I want to get in the gym. I'm still gonna do my walking pad every day at home. I might not do it for the whole duration of a movie because I still plan to go to the gym. Once I hit the gym, I'm gonna do that cardio. The one thing that my cousin really stressed me to do was the Stairmaster. He had me doing that for a while, and it was so tough. Right when I started like feeling like, okay, I finally started making it to the 10-minute mark, I stopped going to the gym. The Stairmaster is a killer. My daughter, it didn't phase her. Me? Please. No, 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 no. So, anyways, that's my goal though, to get back on there too. I need to tone these legs. Yeah, I got a little junk back there, but I want it to be a little bit toner. Not too, like, it's okay to have a little jiggle, but I want it to have a little, tightness, so at least it's toned with a little bit of jiggle. Right? Okay. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. So anyway, that's what I plan to do. Sorry for smacking. I can hear it. So yeah, February I'll start getting into the gym because I know I'm gonna have to lift heavier. I'm gonna have to lift, and I'm gonna have to lift heavy. So yeah, that's the goal, that's the plan. And along the way, I'll just be searching up different meal types because I don't want to get bored of eating the same stuff. So I'm definitely gonna, look up some stuff. I'll probably mostly be eating shrimp, chicken, and ground turkey. Those are gonna be the three. I do eat fish. So yeah, it'll probably be like fish, shrimp, chicken, and ground turkey. I don't eat beef. I don't eat pork. So I haven't ate that in like 15 years. So I don't eat those two. But yeah, so I'll do that. Um, I did make some baked chicken in the oven. Last night I made baked chicken, roasted sweet potatoes with red, purple onion, whatever, and green and red bell peppers. Y'all, that's always gonna be a hit. I put a little bit of olive oil, and then I used 1 pack of taco seasoning. It made a really, really big tray, and that was great. But I'm also not the only person who live in my home. Me, my daughter, and my mother lives here. And so I'll have to cook more often. Like I can meal prep a little bit, but I can't prep enough. Like I'll probably have to double what I do so I can make sure I have enough meal prep for me so I don't get thrown off. Because if we're all eating and they eat more than what I intended, I don't have enough to, for my meal prep. And I need to be consistent with that because if I don't know what to eat or if I don't have something, I'm not gonna eat, or maybe I'll refer to a snack or something. I don't even buy too many snacks here because they go so fast. So, but if we do, I can, I'll just like, oh, I'll just grab this for a snack really quick. And I know that's not good. So that is the goal, y'all, for my 2026. Drop the 50 pounds, continue, eating, making sure that my eating is good. Now I will say I do have a few events planned, with my friends, family. So when I go out, I'm going to make sure that I'm choosing the best options, and nothing too fattening, nothing too greasy or whatever. Or if I do, I will make sure that I'm extremely clean with my eating that week, because I know like that Saturday or that Sunday we're going out for a special whatever, lunch, brunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it. And then I would be okay with eating something. So that is the plan, y'all, for my 2026. weight loss journey starting out. And that's where we at right now. Again, Happy New Year, y'all. I know everybody have their resolutions. One of mine is the weight loss. I have a few others, but this one, my health is about to be up there top because there's so many people my age. I'm 36, by the way. There's so many people my age that are just dying from like heart attack, stroke, just like random things. And I'm like, I already have high blood pressure and I'm trying to get off the medicine. My doctor like, hey, you lose the weight, you can come off the medicine. So I'm trying to do that. I don't want to have to be taking medicine if I don't have to. And I don't like taking medicine anyway. And two, like I said, I do have a health condition. I have an autoimmune disease, two of them to be exact. And I try my best to not have to take anything. Even when I feel sick, I don't take anything. And I really can't unless it's approved by a doctor anyway, due to the autoimmune situations. So that's that. But I'm at like 20 minutes, y'all. I did not even want this to be a long video. But yeah, Happy New Year to everyone. Let's hit these goals, y'all. Let's hit our goals. Let's set a plan. Let's set the goal, make the plan. Let's reach the goal. Let's hit these, y'all. Let's see our progress. We'll do like a every quarter check-in or a mid-year check-in, and then see where you at, see what you need to switch, see what you need to change so you can hit them goals by the end of the year. Anyway, it's your girl Danny. I'm out of here. I'm about to go walk on my walking pad. I'll bring y'all along with me the rest of the week when I go walk on my walking pad and show y'all what I'm eating throughout the week. And yeah, I'll just probably do like weekly videos. Daily might be a little much. I'm terrible at editing, so I'm gonna need some time, y'all. Bear with your girl, okay? Bear with your girl. But yep. So again, Happy New Year, y'all. It's your girl Danny, and I am out. Bye.